Morning. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope everybody's having a good start to your morning. It's fucking only Tuesday. Yeah, we're heading into work. I was off yesterday. My foot's been fucking bothering me. What up, Code? It's 4:40. Yeah, it's that time for me too, brother. Yep, it's that time for me too. I'm heading into work. I don't start work until technically 6, but I like to get there a little early. Drink my coffee, smoke a cigarette, you know what I mean? Relax, get ready, get prepped for my day mentally. Yeah, man. Yeah, hope you're doing good, Code. What are you up to today, bro? You're fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, you're crazy. I can't do that shit anymore. Hold on one second. Yeah, I can't do that shit anymore. I need my sleep. The older I get, the more I need it. But, yeah, man, this week, I'm saying this weekend, including yesterday, just because I was off, but yeah, man, we had some really good streams. Shout out to Intensify for making, I forget what they're called, but my picture or whatever for my videos. He's done a bunch of them now, but the one that, so he changed my profile picture on here yesterday, and it looks okay, but it makes my face look fat as shit. Like, I get it, like, I'm a big dude, thumbnail, that's what the fuck it's called. That thumbnail that Intensify used fucking makes my face look fat as fuck. But yeah, man, hope you're doing good, Code. Thank you for stopping in, bro. Some days I'll be in here and I'll have, you know, a bunch of people, and then other days it's quiet. I think it's something to do with the algorithm on YouTube. But yeah, one day I'll start working on AI thumbnails. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Code. If I had your skill, brother, I would have fucking 30,000 subs. And I know you don't think of yourself like, I don't know, in that regard. Like, I want to be your manager. Trucker John's gonna give up streaming. I'll just be Code's manager. Because, bro, with your gameplay, if you started doing consistent, long, you know, couple-hour live streams of like Fortnite, did some cool thumbnails, you would do really, really, really well, bro. Extremely well. 32 crowns, level 185. Jesus Christ, Code. The crowns, okay, but 185 per level already is crazy. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Yeah, dude, Code, you could do so well. I think for you, you would just have to get comfortable talking, like on, you know, on the mic and doing your lives. You know, the number one thing that was hard for me, bro, when I started was I had a hard time doing the whole, like, you know, hey, thanks for stopping by stream. Hope you know what I mean? Just the basic kind of streaming etiquette, I guess you could say. That was my hardest problem, because when at the beginning I didn't do none of that. Like, when I go back to my first like 3 months of live streams, I didn't do any of that. And then I was playing with Sis and X, and when I was gaming with him, I don't know, I looked at it like he was the streamer, I was just learning. So I had a hard time doing the whole like spiel, you know. But now I've gotten really good at it. You know, communicating with chat, talking to chat, you know, making sure people hit the like button, you know, all that stuff, engaging. Yeah, for me, it always comes down to socializing. I get it. Brother, listen, your generation, unfortunately, man, like, everything's digital, everything's online, like, and I don't just say that about you, right? In general, a lot of people in today's generation have a hard time socializing. You know, they can socialize on the mic all day long, but in person, they have a hard time, you know, talking and this and that. Yeah, dude, Code, if you could fucking get yourself to where you're a good talk, like you could talk really well, start dropping shorts, bro. Drop a shit ton of shorts. I don't know. Yo, Code, how about this? How about this? How about I'll pay you to play Fortnite as me, you know what I mean? Like, I'll have you run. I mean, the problem is the people that know me will know that that's bullshit, but hey, the people that don't, we'll trick them. Getting that late night motivation time to work on YouTube stuff while I watch your live. Yeah, let's go, man. Dude. So, I'm sure you've heard Mr. Beast's interviews. I mean, I love money. If you ever need any job. Hey, man, for sure. Code, you, yeah, dude. You could, if you streamed yourself playing for like, let's say 2.5, 3 hours of Fortnite, right? Yeah, the views don't come right away, but then, bro, I guarantee you could go back and clip so much and then just post them out as shorts. And if you did that on a somewhat regular basis, bro, your subs would just go up and up and up. The more subs you get, the more confident that I guess you feel, you know what I mean? At least for me. The more subs I got, the more I started just not caring and, you know. But yeah, dude. Hey, Code, fun fact, it's been a while now. There was one Friday or one Fortnite stream that we did that I did share play with Intensify, and I had Intensify play as me. And brother, he pulled it off so fucking perfect. Like, he did the same stupid shit that I would do. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. Yeah, Code, a lot of people fucking talk about how great your gameplay on Fortnite is. So, I started talking about something, I stopped. Dude, do you know how, like, have you ever seen a Mr. Beast interview, right? Where he talks about him and his friends, other content creators, would sit in a chat every single night and talk and figure stuff out. Figure out what was working, what wasn't, you know what I mean? So Intensify and I do that. We do it, you know, obviously on a smaller scale, but yeah, Intensify and I do that, you know. We'll hang out for, you know, 2-3 hours throughout the week, and we just talk about, you know, what's working, what's not. Yeah, man, we sit and talk about what's working, what's not. We compare notes, we compare numbers, you know what I mean? You know, hashtags, you know, thumbnails, certain games. Should do something like that. Yeah, for sure. That would be a good idea. Every April Fool's do like a gotcha stream. Yeah, seen that. Lots of brainstorming, how to read what YouTube wants reviews. Yeah, dude, like, obviously YouTube is, you know, it's a wild fucking world, right? But having multiple people in there that, you know, it's trial and error, you know. I've done streams that didn't work, you know what I mean? You know, Intensify has, you know, done things that didn't work, but we learned from them, and then, you know, we just didn't do them. Like, you know, hashtags on the stream, they help, you know what I mean? But, like, you don't need them. They definitely, you know, can help. But yeah, man, shorts is a good way to, like, get you, you know, get your numbers kind of, you know, bumped up. But as far as, like, building a community, that's a little different. But yeah, man. So Intensify and I have been doing it for a minute, and just recently, Twin, I think you know Twin. Twin's been jumping in with us, and, you know, we're helping Twin. So yeah, man, if you're ever, like, interested, Code, next time, like, we get together, I'll fucking reach out to you, see if you're around. But, you know, and at the end of the day, we're all in the same boat. Like, you know, 3,000 subs or 300 subs or fucking 30. You know, we're all smaller content guys. And, yeah, man, we can all learn from one another. Hit me up, whatever, and I'll be there. And as long as I'm not at the gym. Yeah, man, there you go. See, even stupid shit code to where, like, you go to the gym and you just go live. Like, you know, you can kind of do anything, right? So, like, with me driving, you know, I drive for a living. So I try to do shit like I'm doing now. Now, today, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a weird stream. You know, I've been live, like, maybe 15, 20 minutes, and, you know, only a handful of people. So it's definitely hit or miss. You know, I've had fucking mornings, bro, on my ride to work where I just fucking go live just to talk shit, and we'll have, you know, 700, 800 people come in and out. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll wear one of those COVID masks. Well, it depends. So, I mean, if you want to try to, like, conceal yourself so, you know, people don't know what you look like, yeah, you know, do some kind of mask or something like that for sure. I don't know. I don't get the whole, I'm going to put myself out there on YouTube, but I'm going to block what I look like. Like, I know that there's some kids that it worked for, you know. They became really good streamers, and then, you know, but people never knew what they looked like, you know. For me, I started streaming with the camera, like, immediately. You know, when I got everything to start streaming, you know, as soon as I started streaming, I had my camera. As time went on, I made the choice to not be on camera as much, just because, you know, I had a lot of kids stopping in my stream, right? You know, I was fucking streaming a lot of Fortnite and all that, and I had a lot of kids coming in, and, you know, I smoke weed, I smoke cigarettes, you know what I mean? And I just got tired of, you know, I don't know, got tired of it. But, yeah, man, Code, mark my word, bro. If you take 1 week, just play Fortnite, go live while you're playing. You don't even have to get better at talking right now. Just play Fortnite, stream it, and then clip like 3 or 4 things out of each stream that you do. And drop them as shorts. I promise you, bro, your sub count will start going fucking through the roof. That's what I always laughed at. Like, when I did my Fortnite shorts, to me, they were great, right? Great shots or great little actions. But to other people, they're very basic, you know what I mean? And, you know, Fortnite helped me for sure build up my sub count, you know what I mean? So somebody like you who's fucking great at the game, even some bullshit to you will still be fucking great to other people, you know what I mean? Once I get my PC upgraded in the coming days, once you get a PC streaming, it was a whole new level for you. So, okay, I hear you, but it depends what you're trying to get out of streaming, right? So, let's take Matt, for instance, SysNX. You know, he wants to be this huge streamer, YouTube thing, content creator, doesn't want to work, wants to only do content, right? He went out and got, you know, a PC and whatever. Him, no, okay, I understand Oh shit. Yo. Hold on one second. But yeah, Matt, I understand doing the whole PC thing. Now, I know that there are advantages to, there's advantages, right, to having PC. To me, the only beneficial thing of having a PC for is, you know, like I guess thumbnails, if you want to do some cool custom thumbnails. But the main thing that I like with it is that you can end stream. So like let's say if I'm playing Friday and I'm like, hey, you know what, let's jump over to Fortnite. I can. You know what I mean? Without having to end stream. Outside of that though, bro, like you could do what you do with console. It's really like, hold on boys. You know these, you guys know these little bins where you can donate clothes? Like right here. Alright. Anyway. But yeah, back to the whole PC thing. Like, it's a personal preference. I don't mind console, and I don't see me ever getting a PC. Yo, Eric Whitby, what is up, brother? How have you been, my guy? Fucking Eric. I went to school with Eric. What's up, dude? Hope life's treating you good, man. Also get okay. So code. So that's where people lose me. I get it, but to me, the way I look at it, people aren't like, if they stop by my stream, right? They watch me play Friday or Fortnite. I don't see anybody that's gonna go, you know, oh, you know, this doesn't look as good as it would on PC. You know what I mean? So that's just a personal preference. Look, Intensify tries to do the flex all the time about PC. Prior to him getting PC, he used to talk shit on PC. Now, I don't talk shit on PC. Like, I'm aware that there are some things that would be cool. But, hold on. Roll out the window. Yo, we're good, just chilling. Yeah, that's what's up, Eric. Yo, Eric, you still with your girl, man? You and the girl still doing well, man? But, yeah, Code, it's just a personal preference. As far as, like, what you need to stream, I don't know, man. I feel like if you have a good personality and you can fucking link with people and vibe with people, yeah, I mean, I think you'll do fine. But if you're logging on, you know, streaming for a half an hour, not really talking or engaging, even a PC, like, won't change much. Yeah, I'm still with her. Let's go, buddy. You're more of a console person? Yeah, so we're having the talk, like, I don't knock people that want to have a PC, because I get it. Like, I get it. Maybe because I'm in my mid-30s, and I don't take the streaming thing, like, extremely serious, it doesn't matter to me. I think even if I had a PC, the only thing that would change would be, I don't know, just some random little stupid stuff. Um, so I want to get a laptop so I can, what is it called, Code? If you get a laptop, you get a capture card, I think it's called. You also get mods on PC. Well, see, yeah, again, different generations, you know what I mean? So if I was younger, into streaming and all that, maybe all that stuff would be cool. But you know, I'm a middle-aged dude, fucking 3 children, you know, a wife, house, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, it's a little different. Like with me, yeah, Eric, how many subs are you up to, brother? Yeah, my buddy this is my buddy Eric, he streams on Twitch, I believe. Yeah, he streams on Twitch. I don't know. Code, there's so many things that if I just see, I'm one of them guys that's just stuck in my own way, right? I've done things a certain way my whole life, so I'm not willing to change, you know what I mean? And it's good and bad, you know? It's good from the standpoint that I know what to expect, but it's also, you know, it's bad because I don't open myself up to new opportunities, you know what I mean? I shut them down. But yeah, maybe a capture card and a laptop. That's about as far as I'll go. I prefer YouTube streaming. Yeah, my follower on Twitch is at 790. Let's go, Eric. Good shit, dude. You're getting close to 1,000. Eric's been streaming for a long time. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to start something. I'll talk it over with Intensify, but maybe we'll start like a Discord thing, like every Wednesday at like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. We'll jump in and fucking just anybody that streams, we can get in and just talk and compare stuff and yeah, it would be a lot of fun. Yeah, dude, with Intensify having PC, he helps me out a lot. Like, he really does. Not only does he create stuff for me, but because I give him full access to my whole YouTube page, he can literally go on and do anything as me. He could technically go live as me from his house in Canada, you know what I mean? Or Discord, you could set up events. Hell yeah. Twitch has more viewers because people in there usually have more time to watch streams. YouTube streams aren't looked at as much. Yeah, so from a financial standpoint, I think I could do better on Twitch, like if I was just doing it for the money. But the problem for me is, because Intensify and I have talked about this recently. We talked about me switching from YouTube over to Twitch. But for me, I've built such a solid community on YouTube that I don't want to start fresh. So, and he understands it, but yeah, we could do that. We could go on Discord and I could create an event, you know, and anybody that wants to, they can pop in and talk and whatever. Yo, boys, give me 1 second. Let me just put my cup down. Give me 1 second. tell you what, I'm not even gonna check it. Dude, I fucking flipped it, bro. I had no shit. I stood up and held that shit. Yeah, he wrote on the fucking thing, it says. Well, yeah. I swear to God, listen, when I read that, I thought about it. I don't want the safety lady to know my name, you know what I mean? Like, that would have. Oh, jeez. What up? What up? You want... Man, start with your bullshit already.
What the fuck was he gonna see Donnie out there?
I know. Mikey just told me. Alright. Another reason to get PC, you'll be able to multi-stream several platforms. Yeah, Code, for me, that's not my thing. Yeah, I meant to text you this morning. Brittany, when she got home, she fucking brought this, even though I'm not a fan of Rofo coffee, but yeah, Code, you know, just being a simple guy, man, even if I did, like, have a PC, I used to tell Intensify, like, he was doing too much. He would go live on fucking Kick, on fucking Twitch, on all of them, right? But I used to tell him, I thought it was a bit too much. I really did. Fuck.
What?
No, my fucking shit. My truck's in the shop and all my fucking cords and shit are in the truck. Hold on. I don't know. Anyway, morning, boys. Appreciate you guys stopping by stream. We are getting ready to start our day. Hey, Matt. He didn't grab my cords and shit out of it, did he?
Grabbed it.
Where is the truck at? Eastern. Which one's that? Oh, right around the corner? I might have to drive down.
You might not be able to get in the yard.
I know. That might be the only thing.
The truck will be locked.
Well, I was gonna say I'll grab the fucking spare keys real quick and run down there. But I don't want to go fucking break in there.
Probably locked out.
I know.
Maybe like when you go to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, not now, but
I
yeah.
think they open at like 7.
Because if not, like.
If not, I think John's there usually like 7 o'clock. They just tell me when he gets done.
Yeah, all my cords and everything will be in there. Alright. Right
Will,
How you feeling? All right, boys. Sorry about that. All right. Anyway, yeah, this was a different stream, man. I just went live this morning. Figure I'd hang out with you guys and Code. I appreciate you being in here bullshitting. Eric Whitby. Hope you're doing well, brother. Always a pleasure to talk to you. I'm not sure what's gonna happen today. I've been up since 1:30 in the morning with my kids. My daughter's sick and my son, he's an infant, so yeah, so we'll see. If I get home and I'm energized and good to go, we'll go ahead and get a stream in. So, Code, always a pleasure, brother. We'll talk soon. Eric, have a good day. Eric, I'll be downtown in like 2 hours, bro. For my job, that's my job, is to drive through the city. So I'll be down in downtown Baltimore in about 2 hours. So, yep, you too. See you around. Yep, Code, I'll see you, buddy. All right, chat. You guys have a good day, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out. The fuck happened to your